Did you know that less than 20% of the ancient Indian text, the Kama Sutra, is about sexual positions? The remaining 80% is a guide to virtuous living and love. Let's dive into the real essence of the Kama Sutra. Originating from the rich cultural tapestry of ancient India, the Kama Sutra is often misunderstood as solely an exotic manual of lovemaking techniques. But in reality, it's so much more than that. In its true form, the Kama Sutra is a profound guide to a fulfilling life, brimming with wisdom on love, the nature of desire, and leading a virtuous existence. It's a roadmap to understanding and exploring human sensuality, teaching us to prioritize pleasure and comfort over size or specific techniques. The Kama Sutra encourages us to explore our desires at our own pace, gently guiding us away from the societal pressures of quantifying sexual prowess. It nudges us towards a holistic understanding of human intimacy, helping us navigate the complex landscape of love and desire with grace and respect. So the Kama Sutra is far more than an exotic manual of sex positions. It's a guide to a fulfilling life. The Kama Sutra teaches that pleasure is not a one-size-fits-all concept. In the realm of intimacy, the Kama Sutra emphasizes the significance of pleasure. It suggests that pleasure is a deeply personal experience and encourages us to understand that our desires and our pace of exploration are unique to us. We're not all the same, and neither are our experiences of pleasure. The Kama Sutra, therefore, urges us to explore our desires at our own pace, fostering an environment that values comfort and individuality. The Kama Sutra also challenges our perceptions of size in sexual activities. It posits that size doesn't determine pleasure. Rather, it's the manner in which we engage with our partner and the understanding we share that truly matters. The Kama Sutra teaches us to value the art of giving and receiving pleasure over the physical attributes often given undue importance. To enhance comfort and pleasure, it offers guidance on how to synchronize with your partner, irrespective of size. It presents various positions, each designed to maximize the experience of pleasure while providing comfort. These positions are not merely physical configurations, but an expression of a deeper connection, a dance of two souls seeking mutual pleasure. The Kama Sutra also encourages us to move away from the societal pressure of quantifying sexual prowess through specific techniques or sounds. It's not about how many positions you know or how loudly you express your pleasure. It's about exploring your sensuality, understanding your desires, and sharing an intimate connection with your partner. The Kama Sutra is not a manual of techniques, but a guide to understanding pleasure and sensuality. It encourages us to focus on the journey rather than the destination, to savor each moment, and to create a shared experience that is satisfying and fulfilling. Thus, the Kama Sutra encourages us to prioritize sensuality and pleasure over mere performance. The Kama Sutra is not just about pleasure, it's about creating deeper connections. This ancient text is often misunderstood as a mere guide to acrobatic sexual positions, but in reality, it offers much more. It provides wisdom on love, relationships, and even the art of seduction, making it an all-encompassing handbook for human connection. Diving deeper into the chapters, one realizes that the Kama Sutra emphasizes the importance of emotional intimacy. It encourages partners to truly know and understand each other, moving beyond the physical realm into the emotional and spiritual. It's about connecting on a level that transcends the physical, creating a bond that is deeply rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and love. The Kama Sutra also speaks to the art of seduction, which is not about manipulation or deceit, but about creating an environment of desire and anticipation. It's about setting the stage for intimacy, about knowing how to appeal to your partner's senses, and about understanding their desires and needs. It's about fostering an atmosphere of mutual respect and consent, where both partners feel safe and valued. Moreover, it advocates for equal pleasure and satisfaction in a relationship. It guides partners to understand their significant other's desires, to communicate their own needs, and to strive for mutual satisfaction. It emphasizes that pleasure is not a one-way street, but a shared journey that strengthens the bond between partners. In its essence, the Kama Sutra is a guide to creating and maintaining meaningful relationships. It encourages partners to explore their desires at their own pace, to prioritize sensuality over mere physicality, and to build a connection that is as emotionally satisfying as it is physically. It advises on how to navigate the intricate dynamics of relationships, fostering a bond that is based on mutual respect, understanding, and love. The Kama Sutra, then, is a manual for building deeper, more meaningful relationships. It's about understanding each other, about creating an environment of desire, and about striving for mutual satisfaction. It's about fostering a bond that is deeply rooted in love and respect. So, let's dive deeper into the wisdom of this ancient text and learn how it can enhance our relationships today. The Kama Sutra has greatly influenced our modern understanding of pleasure. This ancient text has, over centuries, seeped into the fabric of our contemporary consciousness, subtly but surely reshaping our perception of pleasure, relationships, and even our own bodies. Firstly, the Kama Sutra has helped us to break free from the rigid confines of societal norms and expectations. It has taught us that pleasure is not confined to a specific gender, age, or body type, but is a universal human right, something we can all aspire to and achieve. It encourages us to explore our desires at our own pace, in our own way, free from the shackles of judgment or shame. This lesson has been instrumental in fostering a more inclusive and accepting society, where people feel more comfortable expressing their sexual identities and desires. Secondly, the Kama Sutra has transformed our understanding of relationships. It has shown us that a fulfilling relationship is not just about physical intimacy, but also about emotional connection, mutual respect, and shared pleasure. This holistic approach, which balances the physical and emotional aspects of a relationship, has been revolutionary in shaping our modern discourse on love and relationships. Moreover, the Kama Sutra's emphasis on the importance of pleasure over size in sexual activities has been a game changer. It has challenged the societal obsession with size and performance, shifting the focus towards mutual pleasure, comfort, and compatibility. This has led to a more nuanced understanding of pleasure, one that values quality over quantity and sensuality over mere physicality. Finally, the Kama Sutra has empowered us to take ownership of our bodies and our pleasure. It has shown us that we are not passive recipients of pleasure, but active participants in creating and experiencing it. This sense of agency and empowerment has been instrumental in promoting a culture of consent and respect, where pleasure is a shared journey, not a solitary pursuit. The Kama Sutra has thus played a significant role in shaping our modern discourse around pleasure and relationships. Its teachings continue to resonate with us today, reminding us that pleasure is not a luxury, but a fundamental human need, something to be celebrated, not shamed. And for that we owe the Kama Sutra a debt of gratitude. So, the Kama Sutra is not just an ancient text. It's a timeless guide to love, pleasure, and living a fulfilling life. It's about understanding that pleasure is not a one-size-fits-all concept, but rather a deeply personal experience that varies from person to person. It's about prioritizing sensuality, comfort, and mutual satisfaction over the mere act itself. The Kama Sutra teaches us to explore our desires at our own pace, free from societal pressure and expectations. It promotes a healthy and fulfilling approach to relationships, emphasizing the importance of communication, consent, and mutual respect. It shows us that love and pleasure are not just about physical intimacy, but also about emotional connection and mutual understanding. This ancient text has had a profound impact on our modern understanding of pleasure and relationships. It has helped us move away from the often narrow and stereotypical views of sexual prowess and towards a more holistic and inclusive understanding of love and intimacy. If you found this video insightful, do subscribe to our channel for more such content. Share this video with others who might find it interesting, and don't forget to hit the like button. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning.